Hi, hello everyone. Good morning, one and all. Welcome to today's online class. Today's session we are to discuss new chapter sets. So these sets it is useful for to study the relations and functions. So what is meant by set? What are the types of sets? What are the representations of the sets? What is the complement of a set? What are the practical problems of the sets? These concepts we have to study in this chapter. Before going to sets, we must know some symbols. So this is equals. This is equal. So this is belongs to. Third one is this is not belongs to. So this one is less than. So this one is less than or equal. So this one is greater than. This one is greater than or equal. This one is therefore. So these three dots is there, no? These three dots are is therefore. Next, so this one is because or since. Next, so this one is there exists. So this one is IFF. This one is if and only if. Okay. So this one is such that. Okay. So these are the some symbols you should use entire mathematics sets or relations or functions, trigonometric functions. So in entire mathematics you should use these symbols. Okay. So this is equal. This is belongs to. This is not belongs to. This is less than. This is less than or equal to. This is greater than. This is greater than or equal. So this is therefore. These three dots is there, no? So I mean this is therefore. So this is because. So I mean this one is there exist. So this one is if and only if. So this S dot T is there, no? This is such that. Show that means that is different. So this is show that. Okay. So capital S and capital T, this is what? Show that. But this is S dot T means such that. So these symbols you should use entire mathematics. Okay. Now we will move on. So now we will move on sets chapter. Okay. So first sets chapter was introduced by George Cantor. Okay. So George Cantor is a German mathematician. He is established first set theory. Okay. First set theory is sets. Okay. So George Cantor is established the set theory. Okay. So this set theory is helpful for to study the concept of relations and functions, and it is helpful for to study the permutations and combinations. This set theory it is helpful for to study the probability also. Okay, now what is meant by set? So set means here the collection of well defined object. Okay, so the set means collection of well defined objects, collection of well defined objects, collection of well defined objects is called set. Okay, so how it is collection? Before going to collection, it should be well defined objects, it should be well defined objects. For example, okay, so set of natural numbers, okay, set of natural numbers, that is n is equal to 1 comma set, always it is denoted by capital letter. Okay, and again we should write in the set within the flower bracket. Okay, so n is equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5 comma 6 comma so on. So this is the set. See the collection, this is the collection, I mean this is a group, the collection of well defined objects, because these numbers we can use to count. Okay, so 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5 comma 6, so that's why this is a set. Okay, set means here collection of well defined objects is called set. Okay, so and again one more, I will tell one more example. Set of taluts in a Kolar district. Okay, so that set I will denote it as A. Okay, set of taluts in a Kolar district, set of taluts in a Kolar district. Yes, what are the taluts in a Kolar district? Tell me. That is A is equal to Srinivaspura, Kolar, Malur, Mulabadal, Bandarpet, KGF. Okay, so these are the taluts in the Kolar district. This is also set. This is also set. Okay, set of taluts in a Kolar district, set of districts in a Karnataka state, set of districts in a Andhra Pradesh, set of states in a India. So because these objects should be well defined. Okay, so set of taluts in the Kolar district means you will tell what are the taluts means. Okay, what are the taluts? You have answer, that is Srinivaspura, Kolar, Malur, Mulbadal, Bandarpet, KGF. Okay, so but I will give one more example. Suppose B is equal to a set of students in your class. This is also set. Okay, how many students is there? Nearly 100 students is there in our class, or 50 students is there, we can count. Okay, Harisha, Satisha, Mahesha, Malisha, we can count. Okay, so I mean it is possible to count, it is possible to count, it is possible to identify the objects, it is possible to tell the objects. Okay, so such phenomena is nothing but set. Okay, such phenomena is nothing but what? Set. Okay, so I mean set of intelligent students, set of intelligent students in your class, set of intelligent students in your class. This is not a set, because okay, intelligent word is there, no, this intelligent word, so it is differ from person to person. Okay, suppose one student is intelligent in dance, so another student is intelligent in education, another student is intelligent in music. Okay, so another student is intelligent in so I mean sports. Okay, another student is intelligent in some other game. Okay, that intelligent is the intelligent is differ from person to person. Okay, so that's why it is not a set. So here in this one we can't define the object, but here we can define the object. First, before going to collection, the object should be what? Well defined. The object should be what? Well defined. Okay, so here 1 comma 2 comma, I mean set of natural numbers. Set of natural numbers means you will tell 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5 comma 6. So set of taluds in a Kolar district, you will tell Srinivaspura, Kolar, Malur, Mulbadal, Bandarpet, KG. Okay. Set of whole numbers less than 5, you will tell C is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Set of even numbers less than 10, you will tell, you have to identify the numbers. It is possible to count the numbers. It is easy to identify the numbers. But set of intelligent students in your class, we can't identify. It is not a well defined. Well defined means, okay, so I mean, suppose for any set I have to tell the answer, I have to tell the numbers, I have to tell the what elements. Okay, suppose set of taluds in a Kolar district, you will tell Srinivaspur, Kolar, Malur, Mulbadal, Bandarpet, KG, etc. Okay, but set of intelligent students, no, it is not possible to tell the answer. Okay, so I mean the intelligent, suppose set of best singers in your state, it is not a set. Okay, it is not a set. Okay, set of best students in your class, it is also not a set. So that best student is there, no, it is differ from person to person. Okay, so that's why it is not a set. So whenever in your sentence best, better, intelligent, okay, these words will come, no. So therefore those sentences are not a sets. Okay, I think all of you cleared what is meant by set. Collection of well defined objects. Okay, collection of well defined objects. Collection of well defined objects is called set. See, n, okay, so that is n always we can denote it as set of natural numbers. Okay, so w is always denoted for set of whole numbers. Set of natural numbers means that is n. Set of whole numbers means, so that is w. Okay. Next, set of integers, z. Set of integers. Okay. Next, q. So set of rational numbers. Set of rational numbers. Next, R. Set of real numbers. Z plus. Set of positive integers. Next, z minus is set of negative integers. Q plus means set of positive rational numbers. When you are going to write the set, okay, so it is always, suppose when you tell set of natural numbers, it is denoted by n. Set of whole numbers means you can denote it what? W. Set of integers means you can denote it as Z. So set of rational numbers means Q. Set of real numbers means R. Okay, that means real number set you will tell R. So I mean set of positive integers you will tell Z plus. Set of positive rational numbers you will tell Q plus. Okay, so these are the some representation of a different sets. Okay. Now representation of a set. Okay. representation of a set. So representation of a set we can divide into two types. Representation of a set. First one is roster method. Roster method or listing method. Okay, roster method or listing method. Roster method or listing method. Second one is set builder method. Set builder method. Set builder method or rule method. These are the two forms. It having two forms. Okay, it having two forms of a representation of a set. First representation is roster method or listing method. Second representation is set builder method or rule method. Now we have to come to know roster method. First one is roster method. So here roster method or listing method means the set of all those elements which separated by commas enclosed with their braces. Okay, the set of all those elements, the set of all those elements separated by commas enclosed with their braces. Enclosed with their braces or brackets is called braces or brackets. Okay, is called roster method. The set of elements separated by commas enclosed with their brackets or braces is called roster method. And again one more simple definition I will tell. So ORR, listing method means listing method and roster method both are same. Listing the elements is called roster method or listing method. Okay, so for example, how it is a roster method? For example, A is equal to, I will tell, set of prime numbers less than 8. Okay, so set of prime numbers less than 8. Okay, so now A is equal to, so set of prime numbers, what are the prime numbers less than 8? That is 2, 3, 5, 7. So see, this is the roster method. This is what? Roster method. See, the set of elements separated by what? Commas enclosed with their braces. Okay, that means here this is rule, this is roster. ಏನಿಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರೂಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರೆಯೋದಷ್ಟೇ. ಅದೇ ನಾವು ರೋಸ್ಟರ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಆರ್ ಲೀಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಐ ಮೀನ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ನ ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ನ ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನ ಲೀಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಆರ್ ರೋಸ್ಟರ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೆಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಲೆಸ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ 8. ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದಿ ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್? ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ರೈಟ್ ಎ set. We should write this form. This is roster form or listing form. So now I will write one more. So B is equal to set of natural numbers less than 8. Set of natural numbers less than 8. Okay, so what are the natural numbers less than 8? B is equal to, see children, this is rule. Now we have to write roster. In questions also, in problems also, so they will give rule method, we have to convert roster. Suppose they will give roster, we have to convert rule. Okay, so roster to rule to roster. Okay, roster ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ rule convert ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, rule ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ roster convert ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. Don't confuse. Here it is a rule. we have to write roster. I mean A is equal to set of prime numbers less than 8. What are the prime numbers less than 8? We have to write the elements, no? That is called roster. That is, what are the prime numbers less than 8? 2, 3, 5, 7. This is roster. Next, set of natural numbers less than 8. So they given in the form of rule. We have to write roster. Okay. So what is the roster? Tell me. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is the roster. Set of natural numbers less than 8. We have to write the elements, is there? No, that is called roster. See, the set of elements separated by commas, enclosed with their braces. Okay, set, always you can write the within the flower bracket. Okay, don't use simple or bit bracket or bar bracket. There are 4 types of brackets. One is bar bracket, another one is simple bracket, another one is flower bracket, another one is bit bracket, okay, or square bracket. So this is bar bracket, so this is simple bracket, this is flower bracket, this is square bracket or big bracket. Okay, square bracket or big bracket. So always you should use this one is what? So these brackets mainly we should use for BODMAS rule. Okay, in earlier classes already studied BODMAS. Okay, brackets of division, addition, subtraction. So sorry, BODMAS. So that is BODMAS, brackets of division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. There we should use all brackets. Okay, so this is bar bracket, this is simple bracket, this is flower bracket, this is square bracket or big bracket. Okay, but denotion of a set or representation of a set we should use within the flower bracket. Okay, so don't use simple or bar or square. Always representation of a set, or we should write in the set within the flower bracket. You keep in the mind. Okay, what is my roster method, children? The set of elements separated by what? Commas, enclosed with their brackets. Okay, andre elements na separate ಆಗಿ ಬರುದು. So flower bracket ಹಾಕೋದು. Okay, so I mean we should write the elements separated by commas, enclosed with their braces. Okay, now another representation is another representation is set builder method or rule method. Set builder method or rule method. So here set builder, in the word only definition is there. We have to give the rule. We have to give the what? Rule. We have to give the rule. So that is what? Rule method or set builder method. Set builder method or rule method means the set of elements. The set of elements possess single common property. The set of elements possess single common property. Does not possess any element, does not possess the any element does not possess the any element outside the set is called, so rule method or set builder method. Sir, what is this meaning? Very simple. So this is set chapter, is very simple chapter. Sets and relations are theory chapters, but so these are very simple chapters. Okay, the set of elements possess single common property, does not possess any element outside the set. Okay, so that means here I will write A is equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5. So you have to give, for this one we have to give rule. A is equal to x is to x is a natural number less than 6. Okay, less than 6. So we should use, we should write A is equal to x is to A is equal to x is to x is a natural number less than 6. You will tell the answer what are the elements? 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5. Okay, so they given first what? Roster form. Now we are writing what? Rule. So here see, the set of elements possess single common property. ನೀನು ಕೊಡೋ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಕಾಮನ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು, ಒಂದೇ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ನೀನು ಕೊಡೋ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಉಳಿಬಾರ್ದು. ಸಪೋಸ್ ಎ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಸೆಟ್ ಆಫ್ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಲೆಸ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ 5 ಅಂತ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅನ್ಕೋ. less than 5. You what is answer now? 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 is the answer. So now this is wrong. Okay, but ಇಲ್ಲಿ 5 ಉಳಿದೋಯ್ತು. Okay, so 5 is remaining, 5 is left out. Okay, so we left the 5. Okay, so now this is not a representation, this is a wrong. Okay, that's why it is elements possess single common property, does not possess any element outside the set. Okay, so that is x is to x is a natural number less than 6. You will tell the answer 1 2 3 4 5, but you will tell x is to x is natural number less than 5. No, but ಇಲ್ಲಿ 5 ಉಳಿದೋಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಡಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಪೊಸೆಸ್ ಎನಿ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಔಟ್ಸೈಡ್ ದ ಸಾರ್ಟ್. ನೀನು ಕೊಡೋ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸು ಉಳಿಯಬಾರದು. ಓಕೆ, ನೀನು ಕೊಡೋ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ, ನೀನು ಬರೆಯೋ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸನ್ನ ಉಳಿಬಾರ್ದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಉಳಿದ್ರೆ ನೀನು ಕೊಡೋ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ರಾಂಗ್ ಅಂತ. ಈಗ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಯು ಗಿವನ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಆಫ್ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಲೆಸ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ 5 ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ಯಾ, ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 5 ಉಳಿತಾ ಇದೆ, ಅವರ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಕೊಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ದಟ್ಸ್ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. ದ ಸೆಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಪೊಸೆಸ್ single common property, does not possess any element outside the set, is called what? Set builder method or rule method. Okay, so A is equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5. So A is equal to x is to x is a natural number less than 6. Okay, suppose x is to x is a natural number less than 6. You will tell the answer is what? 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5. Okay, exact agi bantu. Okay, we got exact value. Suppose when you will write x is to x is a natural number less than 5, but so here we left the 5, that's why this is wrong. Okay, so this is correct. Okay, so this definition means the set of elements possess single common property, does not possess any element outside the set. ಓಕೆ, ನೀನು ಕೊಡೋ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸು ಉಳಿಯಬಾರದು, ಆ ರೀತಿ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೆಯಾ, 5 ಉಳಿದೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತದೆ, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಕೊಡೋಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇಂಥ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿನ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ನೀನು ಕೊಡೋ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಉಳಿಬಾರ್ದು. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಸೆಟ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡರ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಆರ್ ರೂಲ್ ಮೆಥಡ್. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್. ಸೊ B is equal to 2 comma 4 comma 6 comma 8. So I will write B is equal to x is to x is a even natural number, even natural number, even natural number, even natural number, so less than or equal to 8. Shall I write less than or equal to 8 or less than 9? You will get the same answer only. Less than or equal to 8 or less than 9, but we can't write less than 8. When you write less than 8, so you left the 8. Okay. Now, x is a even natural number less than or equal to 8. So, even natural number less than or equal to 8 is what? 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. So, these are the natural numbers less than or equal to 8. So, you will write this sentence in another form. X is even natural number less than 9. That is also correct. Okay. But we can't write less than 8. We can't write less than 8 means 1, 2, 4, 6 only will come. So, we left the 8. Okay. That means, so what will give the property? It should be single common property. Okay. It does not possess the any element outside the set. Okay. Nin kodo property yaude element illi ulibardu. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡೋ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಆ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಆ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರಬೇಕು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ನಿನಗೆ. ಓಕೆ. ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಈವನ್ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಲೆಸ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 8 ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಟೆಲ್ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್ 2, 4, 6, 8. Is right? Less than x is to x even natural number less than 8. So 2, 4, 6 only you will write. Okay. That is not a property. That is not representation. That is wrong. Okay. So x is to x even natural number less than or equal to 8 means, so the correct answer is 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. So what is the difference between set builder method or rule method? Sorry, set builder method or roster method. Roster means list in the elements. Okay. List in the elements separated by commas enclosed with their braces. That is list in method. So rule method means we have to give the rule. We have to give the specific rule. That is only rule method. Okay. So now in this session we are discussing what is meant by roster method, what is meant by set builder method. Okay. So representation of a set and what are the different forms of a set: set of natural numbers, set of integers, set of whole numbers, set of rational numbers, so remaining etc. and so introduction of a set. Okay. So these concepts you studied in this session. Next session we will discuss intervals. Okay. Intervals, it is very important for all chapters. Okay. What is meant by interval, what are the types of interval, what are the representation of a interval. Okay. Today I am concluding the class. So while, and again one more important point is, while watching the video you have to write the notes. It is compulsory. Okay. So when college will open, definitely you have to submit for mathematics lectures. Okay. So today I am concluding the class. Thank you one and all.